Hello everyone, my name is Shade. Welcome back to the channel. Um, Computer troubles right now are causing me to not do link file stuff right now. But I am in the process of thinking of some new ideas for other types of videos than just link files because I just don't want to get bored with doing all that. But in the meantime, I thought I'd show you my DVD collection. I showed you my VHS collection last time, and in that video, I actually forgot this Lord of the Rings VHS right here. You see right there with the price tag here. Here's the tape. And this box is really not terrible, but I appreciate it. Anyway, so let's start doing some looking at DVDs. So these first ones I have are not in a case. I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. That's a good one. I have Lion King 2004 Special DVD Edition. This is disc 1, and here is the accompanying disc 2. I like it a lot. My parents actually got this for me a little bit like after I was born, so thanks to them. But I'm thinking of trying to pick up a new copy of this at some point, not only this 2004 edition, but other releases as well. Speaking of other releases, I bought this. It was The Lion King 1.5. This is only disc 1. Unfortunately, the DVD case that I got, it only contained disc 1 and no disc 2, so I have to rebuy this one again. And then another Disney film that I have to find rebuy is Valiant. I feel no one really, well, thinking about the subject matter, I can see why nobody really talks about this one. And then we have this little DVD promo sampler that I got from um, an old magazine that my mom used to have back in 2009, and they had this. And I'm not sure if this promotional DVD is lost media at the moment of 2022 right now in January, but I really think this one stands out in my collection because I don't really know much people who have this, so this is part of a special part of my collection. So yeah. Next, before I move on, I want to get this out of the way. This is something my mom bought for Christmas, and she thought it was the DVD at the time, but later inspection, it was the Blu-ray. Big Trouble in Little China. This is a classic A film making fun of the B movie craze at the height of its time. One thing I appreciate about this disc, so here's this one, the film, and then extra features on disc 2. It actually features the original cover art, so you can flip that instead of this really nice illustrated one, which I actually still enjoy looking at. But I'm so surprised they actually managed to get the original cover on here. But yeah, that's the only Blu-ray in my collection. I don't have a Blu-ray player by now, so I'll have to find one in the future. And on that same day that my mom was buying for Christmas, she got Toy Story 4 on DVD. She thought that I didn't have this one. She somehow just didn't know that I didn't have 1 and 2 on DVD or Blu-ray or any home media for that matter, but she got number 4. An earlier Christmas than that, I got Toy Story 3 on DVD. It's really nice. So look right here. Here's the disc, and then you got all these little goodies right here. I really appreciate all of these. Made it a lot more special for me. Let me actually check this real quick. there's a code that, yeah, movie codes. You, I really don't care about those. Next, this is one that I found and I didn't know existed. Back to the Future, the animated series, season 1 on DVD. Basically, all 13 episodes, and got storyboards and a little interview about the creation of this. This two, this one. One thing that I appreciate about this series is that Jules and Vern, they didn't really have an identity in the third movie because they were really shoved in there, like at the last minute, I believe, maybe. But in this series, they gave them new life. Next, I had Shrek 1 Deluxe Edition on VHS, so I got the other collections on DVD. Here's Shrek 2. I really don't like this one, mainly because okay, I should specify. The DVD itself is excellent. The movie, great. What I don't like about this are the ads that are unskippable at the beginning of it, which are it's annoying. Next we have the probably what the community of Shrek fans call the worst, Shrek the Third. And I would agree it's the weakest, but I still like this one because this one even has a lot of special features on here, and baby on the spine, which continues from over here, which is nice. And then I don't remember if this was the same Christmas, but I remember another Christmas I got Shrek Forever After, the final chapter. This was I actually remember getting this one fairly recently after my dad's boss threw a Christmas party, and they actually played this one. And now I got to experience all those extra features that they didn't want to play because the kids only wanted to watch the movie. Oh well. Next up, we have R.L. Stine's Goosebumps. This is Scary House. Step inside if you dare. I like Goosebumps. The TV show was great on the Hub network, if any of you remember that from TV. Anyways, this is just a bare bones episode, ads. There's no menu, it just plays like a movie file would. Then one time at Kmart before it closed, like in 2015ish, I don't remember, but at some time my mom bought an 8-movie family fun pack with let's see, Echo Bridge Entertainment. So yeah, Echo Bridge. If you notice it here, we get these stills on the back, and then we have the descriptions over here. But yeah, these were a cesspool of just putting in good media with bad. For example, Cars Life 2, one of the more infamous bad movies on here. And then I didn't really bother watching Henry's World or Lunar Gym, Let's Get Lunar. But Boom Boom Sabotage, this one, I'd say I liked it. It was okay, but it wasn't really for me personally. But I didn't hate it as much. But yeah, Pokemon Forever and Pokemon Heroes the movie, which are great. The Bionicle 3, Web of Shadows, yeah, whatever. And then, yeah, whatever. Beyblade, the Fierce Battle, the movie, whatever. The Ultimate Showdown, boy. That kid is such an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. He's an asshole. Next up, we have Looney Tunes, back in action. With Brendan Fraser, aka the best actor in the world. And I recently heard he was going through some stuff, that he was making a comeback, which I am really excited for. But yeah, this copy is a little bit battered, but I still like this movie. Not too much to go. I really hope movies like this come back at some point. I know they're hard work to do, but it's still worth it in the end. Next, this is not really part of my collection per se, but I just kind of just held on to it. Let me see what the mood. Clean Doctor Multimedia Optical Lens Cleaner. So it's a nice DVD, CD game and DVD cleaner. Weird. Yeah, not too special here. You can see like this disc is nice. It's with red and a little cleaner right here, which actually doesn't look bad, but I'm not sure about it. Next, we have Keenan and Kel's Good Burger. As you know, a very funny movie by 60-second review. One thing about this film, did anyone else, or is it just me, but did the main bad guy in this movie, did he not look like Sting's younger son? Like, seriously, that's what I always thought he looked like. Next up, I found this at a Safeway or Walgreens. It's Adventure Time and Friends. This had the season 3 BMO box ad on it, along with these 8 episodes. And it's a nice little collection. It was good for someone like me who didn't have it on DVD because at the time I didn't have anything else. It was only Xfinity for me, and I just watched some episodes on demand. But luckily for me, now I have I think a few years later, along with some other things, I now have Adventure Time, the complete first season. So, what I like about this, it's a really neat design. So, it's his hat and shirt, right? Well, move the flip case. Now it's a shirt and hair. But take a look inside. We have his guts and track list right here, along with another advert for other DVDs and this game. I don't believe this game exists anymore. Maybe it's lost media. I don't know. I'm not really sure. And then we have skull right here, and then the brain for just 2. This one right here for the skull. It actually looks cute. I'm not gonna lie about that. It looks really cute. Here we have a special collector's edition of Footloose. The widescreen with Kevin Bacon. This one features a commentary track by not only Kevin Bacon, but I believe also the director. And one thing that I actually learned from this was that there was originally supposed to be a rap number in here, but they scrapped it in favor of another song. Next up, we have Yellow Submarine by the Beatles, released in 1969. This is a DVD special box. I'm pretty sure the Blu-ray is just the same, but here, see them all together. And then, not only do we have the disc right here, this little flap right here that's glued, we have a little side booklet, some stills of the boys, a little sticker sheet, and a little ad for a Yellow Submarine kids book, and then the Cirque du Soleil show, which I had the album for. It was my second album, actually. The first being the Love album. No, the second one was the Beatles Love album, which is basically a compilation of the whole track. Hold on, I gotta cut this. Okay, so my first Beatles album was the one album from 2000, and then the Beatles Love album was my second album. Next, from the thrift store, I got the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 deluxe pack right here. It was really nice to have. I saw this before at a Kmart before, and now I'm glad I got it at a thrift store. So here's this first movie, second movie, and then Step of Marshmallow on the back right here of this little movie scrapbook, which looks really nice. Next up, from my mom's friend Ron, or yeah, it was Ron. Next up, he gave me this little collection series of Johnny Sucko and his flying robots. I believe so we have the running time right here and what episodes are on each disc, each containing 4 or 5-ish episodes, and it's really nice. Also has a little bit of other episodes for other shows right here, which is unique. I believe I'm gonna say that these were custom made by him, but I really like them. I really like the show a lot. Next, also when I got it at the thrift store, I got Phineas and Ferb, The Fast and the Phineas, which I never saw this on DVD, which I was really shocked at. It's a DVD extra. And you have, and then I found A Very Merry Christmas. So, next up we have another one from my mom's friends. I believe it was Ron again, but I can't remember for the life of me. The Incredibles 2-disc collector's edition. So basically, think of the Lion King the Lion King 2-disc set that I had earlier, but this one is now for The Incredibles, and I like a lot. Now we're gonna go on to some other films real quick. First off, Super Mario World, the complete series, 2-disc set, and not much special going on over here. And then the first Mario show that I got at TJ Maxx, of all places. They were selling many DVDs of this, but I got The Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3. What a wonderful warp. So basically, you have all of these episodes right here, made by Cookie Jar Entertainment and Circle. Then a few years later, I got The Trouble with Koopas. These covers, I don't know if they're really good or not. I can't really say that they're masterpiece worthy, but oh well. The first Sonic one I got was called The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Tall Tales. This is considered the worst show of the trilogy of the Sonic cartoons that ran in the 90s. And then I got Robots Attack at Kmart. Weird, I know, but whatever. And then we have the Sonic the Hedgehog Sat AM shows next. Here's Sonic Goes Green. Oh. So just the back. And then The Fight for Freedom. Then coming up, we have Super Mario Bros. Super Show, or just Super Mario Bros. Mario's Movie Madness. And then 4 episodes and a 5th one. Kind of cheaped out on this one, but I don't know. And then we have the Ace Ventura 3-film collection. I never saw Ace Ventura 1. I did see number 2, and I didn't even know that a threequel existed right here. The threequel, it's an okay kids movie, but Ace Ventura: Pet Detective 1, that is a nice movie I like a lot. But when Nature Calls, that was the movie that I appreciated the most. I loved it. It was amazing. Saw it on TV all the time, and I found this set because, well, I love the movie a lot, and similar to that, I found another um, Jim Carrey movie, Bruce Almighty, from the director of Liar Liar. I'll have to also find that one on DVD too. But yeah, this one also has unskippable ads, which is great. And then finally, we have what I believe is the best part of my collection, the infamous, well hated by Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo themselves, along with Dennis Hopper, I think, the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's a blast by the Washington Post. So yeah, here's my DVD collection. A lot longer than I expected, but oh well. Anyways, thank you all for watching this. So link files will be on hold for a while until my computer problems are done. But I am like I said, I'm in the middle of thinking of new ideas that I want to try and do, similar to that of the Beatles anthology EPs that I made a video about. Which, happenstance, I actually have right here. These, I have Free as a Bird, here, and then Real Love. So yeah, I actually have these two, and I enjoy these EPs a lot, so I recommend them a lot. And one thing about Real Love right here, real quick, before we end this off, the apple right here, it's a really cool design. I wish they used it more. But anyways, thank you all for watching. My name is Shade, and I will see you all in the next video, whenever that is. Peace.